Not all nice men are good. Hello, my name is Chengi, and you, my precious one, are my world. Welcome to Chengi's World, here where I teach you ladies how to present as a high value, high status, high worth woman that men find completely irresistible. Can I get an amen? Okie dokie. So today we're talking about the fact that nice men aren't always good men, and this is a lesson that I have learned the harsh way, okay? In fact, I think I learned all my lessons the harsh way because I am so stubborn. When I have something in my head as a reality, girl, what? Okay, so I want to teach us today the difference between a nice guy and a good guy, okay? And often we mistake nice men for good men, and so many of us have been caught in this situation where a man is very nice. Now let's go into the dictionary and try to find the difference between nice and good, because that will help us along. Nice is giving pleasure or satisfaction, pleasant or attractive. So we can all be lovely. Everyone should be nice. We should all give pleasure. We should all be, you know, pleasant, and we should all be attractive. We should all be attractive in our personality, attractive in the way that we show up in the world. We should all have those qualities on the inside of us. And some men, that is all they have. All they are is attractive, pleasant, and able to give you pleasure. They're able to listen to you when you need somebody to listen to you. They present as humble and sweet and thoughtful, and come with a lot of good stuff, and they're very well mannered. That is nice. That is a nice guy. But a good man is different. A good man is to be desired or approved of. But I like the second definition: having required qualities of a high standard. Okay, so what this means, and what this means is that even when you meet a nice guy, you have to decide if he is a good guy. You have to decide if he's a good guy if he has high standards and high qualities and qualities about him that meet the standards of goodness within a man. You see, you can have nice guys who don't believe in providing for a woman. You can have nice guys who don't believe it's their place to protect a woman. You can have nice guys who don't believe that cherishing a woman for her emotions is important. You can have nice men who are very pleasant to be around, and sometimes we fall for them because they're nice. They don't argue with us. They don't complain, and they give us stuff, and they take us places, and so we embrace them for a relationship because they're nice. You know, we're tired of the bad boys. We're tired of the players. We're tired of the men that we chase and who don't chase us back, men who don't love us the way we love them. We get tired, and oh, isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing when you're just in the company of a nice guy? He's just so nice. You know, your ex didn't listen to you, but he listens. You know, he doesn't swear at you. He's a nice guy. And guess what? Every man should be nice, and every woman should be nice. This is to do with manners. This is to do with social etiquette. This is to do with showing up in the world. And it's very interesting to me that narcissists are also very, very nice. When you meet a narcissist, they're very, very, very nice, very charming, very pleasant, very wonderful to be around. They just make you feel so good. But when you then delve deeply into their values, when you delve deeply into the quality of who they are, when you delve deeply into their psychology, their principles, you will then realize that they're not such a good person. And this is not just true for men, it is true for friendships too. Sometimes you have nice people around you, but when you need them, when you need them, they're not there. They're not good. They're not reliable. They're not dependable. When life kicks you in the teeth, they will be the first people to laugh, even though they were nice. And I've been going through a situation with somebody, one of my proteges that I'm mentoring, and you know, she entrusted certain things to a very nice person, and turns out that person is nice, but that person is not good. That person wants to milk them for all that they have. I want us to be careful, because we are in a time where there's so much deceit in the atmosphere, in the air. There's so much deceit. People are more willing to pretend to be what they're not, and I believe it has a lot to do with the fact that our lives are being lived on the big stage of social media. We now have a bigger platform, and therefore we have to show up and present the way that people want us to show up and present. And so there's a lot of deception going on, especially in relationships, because a lot of guys know when a woman has been through a very difficult relationship, they sense her energy and they come across as nice to heal. They come across as the antidote to that bad guy who broke her heart. But in fact, they're no different. In fact, they're resentful for being a provider. In fact, they resent, they have resentment in their hearts for women. They have resentment for the life that they, of protecting a woman. They're resentful of women in general. They're angry. They have unresolved issues, but they're nice. So I want us to be aware that goodness and nice are two very different things. We can be acquaintances with nice people. We can know nice people. We can hang out with nice people. But we have to take the time and put in the effort to really figure out if they are good. And this is where the 50 questions that every high value woman needs answered is a tool that you need to have in your kit, because it will really help you siphon out from that person's subconscious mind the values. What are the things that matter to that person? How does that person navigate through life? What are the things that they would be able to say? Those questions hit at the heart of who a person is and allow you to see if that person is good beyond being nice. And so I've created these tools for you so that you can navigate this space safely and get out of the dating and relationship what it is that you desire. Because at the end of the day, we need to win and be safe and have lasting, healthy, and happy relationships that we can speak of for time and eternity. So please don't fall for the nice guy. Just because a man is nice doesn't mean he's good. I certainly hope that this video helped you. If you're going through something and you need help, that's what I'm here for, honey. That's what Coach Shani is here for you, and Coach Rena is here for you, boys. So do contact us at chengisworld.co.uk/shop and go to the coaches tab and book a discovery call. You cannot book any sessions with Chengi's World. You cannot get on any courses in Chengi's World until you've done a discovery call, where we will assess the need and point you in the right direction as to the courses, as to the coaching, as to the mentoring that you may require to meet your goals. So please do not skip over it. Book yourself a discovery call. It is a fraction of our hourly rate. Book yourself a discovery call with either Coach Shani or myself. So in the meantime, take care of you. Love you lots. Mwah.